It is 11:11 and things have absolutely gone chaotic. As of lately, we've had two X-class solar flares the last couple of days. We had for like 12 15 hours or so an S1 solar storm, and we were in active geomagnetic conditions. I mean, there's just been so much going on. We got a lot of things to get into, so by all means, of course, let's get into it. Now, it was a 19-hour blackout. We're getting so much data throughout the 10th. Now, heading into the 11th, I will give you real time data. Just to let you know, we hit at most probably a power 22 or 23 throughout most of this data. And going down, of course, it was a power 22, going all the way down to the Italian Schumann Resonance. Not too much going on. Let's go straight to the source. We got a lot of data breakdown. On the Italian Schumann Resonance, things are incredibly quiet, but on this one, of course, we were very active. The general Schumann Resonance, 1111, and we are definitely getting vertical line integration energy here. It's not too intense like what we've had lately. Everything's been so intense, but we're definitely getting some energy here. You know, this was very intense energy that we had on the 10th, and right now towards the 11th, we're getting integration spikes. Um, Nothing, you know, doesn't seem to be too intense, but after this, we could definitely get more of this energy. And I wouldn't, again, I will keep you guys updated as time goes on. Overall, of course, there's just been so much energy and so much coming in that, you know, I mean, we definitely could use a break, right? But of course, it's crazy. Now, we had the X 1.7 from Sunspot Region 4274. This coronal mass ejection will arrive late on Tuesday the 11th, which is today. So as you guys are watching this, or maybe literally when it gets uploaded or after it gets uploaded a few hours, we might be in a G2 geomagnetic storm watch, and for the 11th and for the 12th. So pretty intense here. There's just been so much going on. So this is gonna amplify. We had a bunch of CMEs, and not only that, of course, with the X.12, it's the same sunspot region, of course. This one definitely has a good chance to also hit us and to arrive at Earth in the next 24 to 36 hours. This could make a massive solar storm here. This could make things way more intense and very, very chaotic. So I hope you guys are, doing well, feeling well, because what I went through, boy, oh boy, there's a lot of things going on right now. Many people are feeling it right now. Again, for a solar flare wise, looking at it, that was a 1.7. Recently, the other day, 1.21. That was the most recent one. And, could we get another one? I have no idea. We did have a M1.5. Other than that, nothing else as of November 11. This spot right here, if you look in the coronal hole detection map, it is a coronal hole and it's growing larger. Look at this massive release. Look at this. Look at this massive release here. That is insane. So there's definitely a lot coming out. On image 195, this does a good job showing that coronal hole that we have on the left. As you can see, it is darkening and growing larger. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in the next several days. This won't. I don't think this will be a transequatorial, but this one will face us and truly amplify things. That's for sure. It won't be as big as some of the other coronal holes, but this definitely is still relatively large, and we'll have to see what happens. Definitely intense here. And image 284 showing you all the bright regions and sunspots. Look at this. This is insane. This is just so much that's facing the Earth and amplifying just everything. We're getting massive releases on these. This image right here does a good job showing you those sunspot regions that are releasing. You can see how active this one actually does a better job showing you. If you can see the releases and where they're coming from. These are all solar flares, whether they're C, M's, or X's. Very, very intense here. So overall, I mean, there's just been so much happening, a lot of things happening. We had an S1 solar storm. Um, active geomagnetic conditions. We did hit a K6 on the magnetometers. And the interplanetary magnetic field is just generally running slightly south. Overall, things are truly intense. Solar winds were higher before, around 600 kilometers per second. Density was hitting towards the 20 and 30, so that will definitely be increasing. I would assume it will be increasing, going higher. Overall, of course, um, just a bunch of things happening. So that's pretty much like what's going on. 3 Atlas is continuously changing, evolving, growing. I don't know what to say anymore, right? I mean, this thing is just constantly changing. There's been a bunch of earthquakes in Japan, like 30 of them. It's intense, and they have a tsunami warning. In Kauai, there's a volcano. I don't know how to say the name. I think it's like Hawaii or something. There's a big volcano eruption. Um, Things are definitely starting to get intense, and I again, there's been a lot of earthquakes. We talked about this in the live stream. The most recent or the last one. Hopefully you guys have been checking out the live streams, and I really appreciate everybody who's been watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. Again, so much activity going on. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I'm gonna keep you guys going with content and stuff like that. Things have been intense, and I hope everybody's doing well, man. The symptoms have been wild, man. I don't know if it's because I'm doing activations with people. I usually get pretty ruffled up after those. Um, but then again, things are intense. I think I usually feel things sometimes the day before. If you guys feel like crap today, if you feel like the heart, something, the stomach, whatever it is, uh, you're not alone. If you're feeling ear aches, ear pressure, loud ear ringing, or maybe your tinnitus just came back or something like that, right? Or you're getting that ear ringing that's persistent, long, like tinnitus, right? Um, Definitely, this is definitely a crazy time right now. A lot of things going on. So I hope everybody's doing well. I want to thank everyone for watching, and I will see you all next time.